Welcome to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is Saturday the 16th. Uh, Saturdays are always boring because the market is closed, but I wanted to show you a position that I have in ticker symbol UAVS, AgEagle Aerial Systems. At the close of Friday, we had the stock at 10.15, and we see after hours, I think it went up by about 1.4%. You see for the week, the past week's been up 41.96%. For the past month, 253%, and 3 months about 298%, and the year it's 1,667%. So I'll walk you through why I got interested in this position, and then I can talk a little bit about the industry that this company is based in. So go down, you'll see that I own only 80 shares of this company at an average cost of $4.93. Takes about 0.5% of my portfolio, and the market value currently is $8.12. So you'll see my total return is about 105%, which is really good. Then I'll show you the history when I started buying it. I think I just bought it at once, but we'll see. Here are the stats. 52-week high of 11.38, just $1 and some change far from where we're currently at. Then you can see the volume is around 9.98 mil, which is not really bad for such a stock trading at 10.15. Then you can see the market cap is around 483 million. Okay, so we'll go and look at the history. So I just bought, first time I bought was one share. It was November 16, and it was selling at 289. I only bought it at that price so that I could track it. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos, it's very hard to keep up with stocks, and if you have a full-time job, the best thing I like doing is just buying a stock and leaving it there. Then at night I'll just check how it did through the day, and then I'll just keep a close tab on it and maybe add a position later on. So I did just that, and went ahead and bought 79 shares at 496, and you can see a big difference from when I bought the first one and when I added the other 79. So pretty almost like a double the difference on the price, but that's fine. But that's how I just go about tracking the stocks. It's hard to keep up with so many stocks. And I think one of subscribers also asked if it's good to have so many stocks in your portfolio. I think it's a bad idea having so many stocks, but I think it's also good if you're learning. I've been doing this for just roughly 3 years, so I've not been in the game for long like other people have. So one thing I've noticed is if you believe in a company and start purchasing shares of stock in the company, you will actually get more of a return than if you have like 100 shares of different companies. So you just need to pick one company or a few that will take you to the next level. Good fundamentals, the company is making money, their balance sheet looks good, their reputation is also good, and you believe in the company essentially. So I try and have a lot because I'm also learning the different industries, but it might be helpful for you to kind of also narrow down your portfolio, but that's a personal choice definitely. So I'll talk a little bit about what AgEagle Aerial System is. So AgEagle Aerial Systems Inc. engages in the design, distribution, and support of unmanned aerial vehicles, data acquisition drones for precision agricultural industry. Its products include RX-48 and RX-60. The company was founded by Brett Chilcott in 2010 and is headquartered in Nodesha, Kansas. The listed name for UAVS is AgEagle Aerial System Inc., and you can see it has about 10 employees. Usually the data in Robinhood on the number of employees, I've found it not to be super accurate, but it's probably not getting updated regularly. But it gives you an idea of how big the company is. So let's talk about the drone industry. Right now, it's kind of catching up steam, as you're aware of. So, when you think about what they're doing in terms of agriculture, if you wanted to check if you have your crops in the field and maybe they're being exposed to some pests, or you needed to kind of see how far they are to like ripening, or if you need to do some weeding or spraying, or just adding fertilizers, it will be cumbersome for you to manually like drive around the tractor or something like that. You just send a drone, it takes pictures, in real time, and then you're able to assess and act very fast. I think this is really smart, and I think there've been rumors that they were gonna work with Amazon on some sort of delivery partnership, but I don't think that's kind of true. There's so many players, and I think if you just stick to a small niche like agriculture, I think there's money to be made. So kind of have this on your watch list. Be also very careful with these stocks, which usually trade around like less than $10, because the volatility is crazy. But as you can see, for the last year, the trend kind of looks pretty decent. A quick reminder, I'm not a financial advisor. Consult one, and when you buy stocks, they might go up and they might go down, and that's upon your risk. Always do your due diligence, and you'll be fine. So also I got another question about, is it okay to buy like so many shares in just one company? And I'll speak to the earlier point I made. I think you should be fine if you believe in the company. I'll always keep repeating that. Believe in the company, do your research, see where they are at, their leadership, and if you can take 10,000, for example, and put in this stock, I can guarantee you'll be able to kind of see a difference instead if you took that 10,000 and bought 10 different stocks. So it's up to you, but yeah, I just wanted to address that question. So quick reminder, I have some links in the description. If you want for free stocks with Webull, you can use my link. You don't have to. Also Robinhood, you get a free share, I get one. And just remember to subscribe. We are growing this channel. So far, I'll say we are around 25 subscribers. We just started a week ago, and I can see a lot of engagement with the content. I have big plans for this channel, so just keep checking it out. I'll be showing all my positions, and then later on we'll go to the bigger positions, and then after that I'll start diving and showing you my option plays. So right now, this year, my big focus is growing my account, with options trading, and then at some point I'll show the whole amount in my account. So last year I was able to do close to 70% return, and this year I'm hoping to get close to that. I don't think I'll be able to hit that number like last year. I think last year everybody got lucky in the stock market. This year things might either remain the same or kind of be better, but either way, the last I'll say 40 years, the average has been around 10 to 12% return. So if you get even at 20, you should be pretty happy. So getting like a 70% return, that's really good. And of course, we have people also getting 200 returns. It depends how lucky you are, how good you are in your research, and your conviction on some stocks. So thank you so much for getting this far. As always, be safe, and see you on the next one. Thank you.